Hello everyone, this is Super Dimensional Bun. Today I'll be reviewing Bandai's 144 scale HGUC Gelgoog Jager from the OVA series Gundam 0080. This kit was released in 2004 and retails for 1,200 yen. Let's go ahead and start this review with a close-up of the kit. So this particular mech didn't have much of a role in the OVA. It was pretty much just cameos of space battles. In my opinion, this guy should have deserved more screen time. Got the side there and the rear. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the articulation. So you got the head, and it's, let's see, almost got stuck there. Okay, 360, not bad. Doesn't really have much room to tilt left and right. And there goes the top part of the head. That part pops off quite often. More when it's in storage, of course. Alright. Not much up and down. That's not a really big deal. Alright, the arms. Spin 360, of course. You got the shoulders that are connected independently by like little peg hole. Okay. Arms only bend 90 degrees. The joints are a little different. They're more spherical. Well, not the joints, but then just molding around it, which is kind of nice. The hands are connected by ball joints. Okay. Now the waist. Can only go about that far. Alright. You got the skirt armors. I forget if this was connected as one piece. I might have split it or it came separately. I don't remember. Alright, side skirts move out a little bit. This kit was only released in 3 colors, this brownish red, pink, and gray. Let's see what's next. The waist does not bend, and well, I guess it does a little bit, but it's just because there's a little gap between the waist and the hips. So I wouldn't really consider that much articulation there. Alright, leg can bend up that far, and only back that far because the rear skirt armor is quite huge. Okay, and the leg itself bends maybe 90 degrees. It's just a lot of armor here. And it's not really the type of mech that would, at least the design doesn't allow this thing for kneeling. It's a space mech, so what are you going to kneel on? Some asteroids maybe? Who knows. The shoulders do not rotate forward or back. This is like I said, it was 2004. Bandai didn't implement that into their kits until after. Alright, now the feet. So you got quite a good range of motion sideways. Alright. Down and up. Not too much. The feet are pretty big, huh? Okay. What else? So, splits. Not far. But that's decent, I guess. Okay. Now, let's go on to the accessories. So you get pretty much just one other hand. It's this hand, which holds the beam rifle, which I'll show you in a minute. It's right here. This is the only other accessory. There are no beam sabers, shields, grenades, or rocket launchers that come with this kit. I mean, it's 1,200 yen, so you don't expect too much from it. This rifle is really similar to the one that came with the Gelgoog Marine. It has a kickstand, which doesn't deploy. They both have scopes, but this one obviously has a extra barrel, not barrel, E-pack, I guess. Designs are similar, but not too similar. All right, now this plugs into the hand. Just take it out. I mean, pretty much don't really want to take the gun out of the hand. I mean, this hand permanently only has a trigger finger, so you're not supplied with another hand, so you might as well not take the rifle out. So the finger fits through the loop. And there's a long peg that fits in there. Alright. And it fits pretty well within the arm. Now with the rifle on, you can only bend the arm so much. Okay, let's get the other hand in there and show you some poses. So, what was it? I actually bought this kit first. Compared to the Gelgoog Marine. It's just that, I don't know, it was cheaper. It was newer at the time. Had a better sculpt. Alright. There it is with the two hands. One holding the rifle, one stabilizing it. It's a pretty neat kit. So what can I say? Let's go to cons and pros. Cons first. It's pink. Some people don't like it like that. I mean, it's not a spectacular color. It kind of reminds me of Char Aznavour's mobile suits, but it's not. Anyway, I don't think he never made an appearance in 0080, unless he did. You know, they never credited him during the movie, but during the OVA, but I doubt it. What else? Painting, well, the only areas you really need to paint, I guess, well, there's a ton of little thrusters, like the ones in the back and under the skirt. There's actually thrusters behind the feet. I should have a camera. I mean not camera. Flashlight to show you guys. It's in there if you can see it. Maybe not. Okay, you got all these little thrusters here, here, inside. The bottom of the feet is all just this one color, so you gotta paint the pink. It's kind of difficult for me to match it, but I made it close enough. That's about it for the con, so not too bad. Pros, it's a very good design for Gelgoog. Let's see, you got this Gelgoog Marine which came out a few years before. I don't exactly remember when, but as you can see, the head shape is a lot thinner on the Jaeger versus the Marine. One of the other cons of this one, obviously, is that it lacks accessories. No beam sabers or shields. That's how it was pretty much designed. Pros? Okay, keep going on pros. Let's see. Well, it could hold rifle pretty well. It's a sleek looking Gelgoog, you know. It's a way better improvement than the original non-grade version, which I do not own. But let's see. I mean, I wish that the Marine's head was just like that one. I mean, you could theoretically go buy another Jaeger, paint it, and stick it onto that one, but it feels like a waste of money to me. Anyway, I'm a big fan of mechs from 0080. It's you know, the kits feel more organic and round, let's say. What else can I say about this kit? 1,200 yen. Not a bad price, you know. You get a really well designed Xeon suit for a price. This one was about 1,600 yen versus, so you save 400 yen. You know, but to tell you the truth, I like both Gelgoogs. For some reason, I was still drawn to this one, maybe because the shield for some reason. I mean, it's a very nice shape. And anyway, but if I had to choose between the two, oh gosh, I don't know. I still like both. Like, it's kind of a tie to me, you know. Shape overall, this one I love a lot better. but accessories, you go for the other one. Let's also throw in a Gundam in here just to show you guys the size of this thing. So it's obviously taller than a Gundam, and yeah, just a little beefier as well. So, and my recommendation, I mean, if you're a big fan of Gelgoog, sure, definitely get it. If you love Gundam 0080, it's still a good buy as well. There are a lot of good kits in that series. This is one of them, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention that this kit does have a scope. If you saw it earlier when the head popped off, there's a little clear scope there. I painted it. But yeah, that's kind of a nice feature, even though you really don't see it. But anyway. No, it's an awesome kit. 1,200 yen's, good price. It may lack details or no, I mean accessories, but it still makes up in a great, well-built, well-designed kit. Anyway, there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Tune in again next time, and I will see you then.